Mic check? No, that's because it's still going off of the broken one. Oh no, we don't have 2 live streams, we have 1 live stream. We don't have 2 live, we have 1. Hello? Mic check. Yep. We're back at 4546B, everyone. And this time, I've cheated. Yes, I have. I've cheated just a little bit because I honestly had no freaking... And we talked about this last episode. I had no freaking clue where the game wanted me to go. So, I looked ahead. Well, yeah, it was released a while ago. I looked ahead. I cheated. Yes, I did. I looked at a map that the Pines sent me, and also just the wiki, too, on where I'm supposed to go, the biome, what it's supposed to look like, and it freaking turns out that Iceworm area did have a purpose. Because the farther you go into the Iceworm area, there's eventually an architect base, which is where you go to get either the tissue or something else. But we do need to go to the Iceworm area. So guess what we're doing? We're gonna go to the Iceworm area. Yay! I need to get a few things fixed over here. Mostly cables. Oh, there you go. Okay. But yeah, so I have the map. I'm not gonna have it open. I know the general area. So let's get started, I guess. Why do I have this? Why do I have this with me? Oh, yes, I remember. So if you didn't know, also, what happened last episode... Thank you. The world is literally my oyster. If you didn't know, what happened last episode is we built... How am I going to get up there? Is we built a lot. I would say we got close. I'm not sure if we're 100% done with the base. I mean, obviously we're not. I want to do more in the middle area. But we're basically there when it comes to having the base in a state I want it to be in, which is pretty nice. We did that last episode. It was pretty fun. I wanted to add spotlights here. Nice. I also wanted to have them a little bit centered. There you go. This is so we can see out into the snow. Or out into the water. There we go. So I have looked at the map. I do know the general area we do need to go in. So we're going to go do that. We're going to take the prawn suit because, yes. Listen, those ice worms, they're not to be fricked with. And the idea that they can knock me off the snow bike? Normally, I'd be like, sure, why not? Not this time around. They've told me enough, and I don't want to do it. Okay, so I believe... Is it here? We can make a snowman, too. With other materials I have, right? What? No, I'm recording. Snowman! There you go. Man made of snow. Is that what it says? Man made of snow. Can I not? Oh, I wanted to place him in here. Oh... Yes! Oh, even better. A decoy. Our perfect decoy. I am proud of you. Can we still go in? Do not destroy Snowman, although we do now need to be careful. Enter base. That's our decoy. The great beyond upstairs. Lovely. Alright. Showtime. So let's go back to the Iceworm area and get icy and get wormy. As far as I know, we probably won't need that stuff. We'll take this. We'll take these. I'm not going to take the whole bike because I'll be honest. It's not that I don't think we need it. It's that I don't want to. So we won't. I'm a little bit peeved. I'll be honest. I'm a little bit upset. Because I would like to be able to, go through the game without any major... I mean, obviously, if you guys say, go this way, that's not really a spoiler. But I'd like to be able to go through the game without, like going through it with my knowledge. change. Like, most of it is me, like, looking around the world and, like, understanding, like, this is what I need to do. This is, like, the natural progression of the game. I'd like to do it like that. But, yeah, I had no clue or indicators, anything related. It was just, like, and the spots, it's a little bit silly. I'll show you. I don't really have a map, but I'll show you in the general direction. One of them is in this area where there is, I assume, a cave entrance. I didn't look too much into that. Or I assume there's a cave entrance there. And we have to go through there. And the other one is in the ice worm area, which I was thinking, maybe ice worm, maybe ice worm. I kept saying, maybe ice worm, maybe ice worm. But there was nothing really, like, pushing me forward, saying, like, oh, yeah, that's where you need to go. It's just like, here's materials. And I'm like, I don't need these right now. Like, why are you giving them to me? If not for a reason. Was the reason, like, oh, more materials? But, like, then again, I can't collect all these materials. I'm not going to collect the stuff I don't know. Shoot your streaming, sorry about that. It's all good. So we're going to go do that now. And we're going to move the story along. Because last episode was very much, you know how they have filler episodes in anime? That was our filler episode. So let's get this done. Watch us need the snow fox. Actually, you know what? Just in case, we're going to bring the snow fox. I don't think we'll need it. I hope we don't need it, but if we do need it, then, you know, we might as well bring it. We don't need this. This is, well, that's to reconstruct it. Well, just give me everything. There you go. All right, let's go. Yup. Well, that's not right button. That's not the right button. There you go. Nope. Hello? Enter prawn. Yep. Nope. Enter prawn. There we go. Back there. You are a little bit destroyed. We cannot have that. There you go. Whee! And then I did learn too, in terms of fabricating Alan, there is a alien base that we will be directed to by Alan, supposedly. Also, howdy, the Pines. Welcome. Didn't say howdy. Supposedly, there will be an alien base that Alan will direct us to be like, this is where you need to fabricate my body. And it's like, oh, thank you, Alan, for speaking up for once. And then we should be fine. I hope. We should actually, it should work. Hopefully. Did I need to bring everything? No. Am I? Of course. But yeah, so that's the goal of this episode. Just kind of speed around the ice worm area. Where, you know, it's at the point where it's like, I'm too upset to be afraid. So we're definitely gonna be cowering a little bit, but it's gonna be cowering with an angry face on. You know, the bracket colon open parentheses. No, yes, open parentheses. Imagine Chance's face from the Smosh video. The Love is Blind one, where he says, "Are you ladies done chattering?" And it's my therapist. Straight Chance can't hurt you. Straight Chance, and he does the face, the face. Just imagine that. That's what it's like. That's the type of fear we will have. Confident fear. In some other news, apparently one of the entrance locations to one of the areas with Alan does involve, there is a Leviathan. No, okay, yeah, I was like, is that the Leviathan? No, the Leviathan, it shouldn't be here anymore. But there is a Leviathan in that area, but thankfully, we now know two things about the Leviathans here. One, they're a bunch of stinking cowards, and two, if they're not, our truck can withstand it. Our Ford B456. So, hey, that's pretty good, I tell you what. Alright, so now we're here. There we go. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up till you hear a clank. Till you hear a clank. There we go. Lovely. Oh yeah, we're perfectly parked. Alright, so we have our cold suit on, which we need. Bring the usual stuff, which is food, 2 food. We already have 2 water, so that's fine. This. And 1, 2, 3 health kits. Bring the 2 extra batteries. Normally it'd be like, oh, just in case, I'll bring the thingy. Oh, actually, just in case. Should we have this deployed? Nah. Oh, yeah, does it make a weird noise? Listen. It's so strange. Yeah, there you go. Let's get started. Alright, so, as we talked about, that direction. Just that direction. It's... Actually, we haven't really talked about it. Maps. So it's... We need to go up, and then it's at the very tip-top, left-hand side. The circle with a line under it. That upper area is the ice area we need to go to. And the very tippy top of it is supposedly where it is, according to the map. Which, like, once again, I'm gonna be a little bit angry. It's not like a huge personal gaming philosophy I hold all games to, where it's like, oh, if I can't figure it out, like how to do it in the game, then I'm not so sure. Because that's kind of how Minecraft is. Not kind of, that is how Minecraft is. No one would know how to build, like, no one would look at, like, the nether ruins and be like, huh, yes, I need to fill with all obsidian. Yeah, of course. I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone would. A little bit with Terraria, too, just a little bit. Mostly because I think if I was playing Terraria on my own, I wouldn't... Not that I wouldn't like it, but I think if I was playing Terraria on my own, I wouldn't understand it. Which is why I'm kind of happy I didn't play it as a kid, and I played it more recently, because obviously I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, I believe this way. We didn't really explore much of this area. Okay, there's the architect thing. I think we need to go this way. If I go quiet, that's because I'm trying to listen to the vibrations on my controller. Now, if anyone thinks that is strange, listening to the vibrations on your controller, people turn down the volumes in their cars to hear better. Okay, so according to this map, I don't know where we are. Is that copper? Oh, it's silver. Ah! No, we collected a lot of silver last episode, which is good. I literally have no idea what we have visited. This looks familiar. This looks frustratingly familiar. Yeah, it is frustrating familiar. So, according to the map, this doesn't tell us where we need to be. And according to Susanna, the AI voice in her head, to anyone new, according to Susanna, she doesn't want to tell us a single thing either. And according to Alan, we also don't know anything. I think we just barely dodged that. I'm sorry. What? Is there a path this way? Okay, where did I take a wrong turn? I do notice that there is... Okay, so we did take a wrong turn. If I can't really point out at the map specifically the spots I'm looking at, but one route of the map, you can kind of see a little line, which I think is that waterfall behind us, which is how we'd have to get up there. I think you could do it with the Snow Fox bike. Are we? No, we have Princess Mocktail. And we are going to use Princess Mocktail because she's awesome. And Hot Rod... Where the frick am I? We need to go. Okay. Okay, so we went up... We came here... I don't know where to go. We came up somewhere. We're heading towards... Okay, no, this is the wrong way. We're heading towards back to base, which is where we not want to go. Maybe this way loops around and we can go through. Alan, honey, you mind speaking up? Okay, so this points... I don't think this is the right way because it points back at all of this stuff. We need to go further. Further. A wheat, a grass. Hi, can you tell that I've been watching a little bit of Smosh? No, I haven't. I just get the clips recommended to me because I like watching them. Altera, that's great. What? Alan, I'm going to kick you in the throat. Not you. No, not you. Sorry, not you, Alan. Sorry, just venting out frustrations. Altera! I blame Altera for this. Also, this means that it was never broken because you could have always talked to me. Alan. You could have... You're not in the suit. Alan, you could have talked to me this whole time. What is this? Snowfox Iceworm Attack Reduction Module. Lowers the frequency of attacks by iceworms.
New technology acquired.
What? That's cool. I'll never, ever use it. Oh, shoot. That's definitely more stuff we need to go through. Susanna, scan everything. Is this gold? It's copper. This does mean we can't come in here with the prawn suit, though. No. Alan, why would you... Okay, hold on. I want to see what this module takes. We definitely don't have the materials to make it, but we can look at it and be like, wow, that's pretty. That looks kind of cool. We won't make it, but it looks kind of cool. I mean, we will make it, but we won't, like, you know. I don't know. We're not really in a position to make it, so... Ah! That's what you were looking at, buddy. Okay. Just follow the very obvious green lights. I don't know how Altera... How did Altera miss this? Oh my gosh. You know what? For as much crap as I give Altera, I was right. Puppy. Okay, it goes down. It goes down. Who knows if we're able to make it out? Back up. We might. Alright. Keep going. I am rushing through this. There we go. Alan, thank you. Whoa. Stay here. Scan everything. Emeralds. Okay. They different from the ice, I guess. Pure emerald, typically colorless. These large crystals... Colorless. These large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of the distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests they are valued for their application in architect technology. Emeralds. You and I have something in common, Alan. Ew. I like the sound it makes and then just... Whoop. Okay. That is an arm. If this thing comes to life. I mean, it's obviously dead, but if it comes to life. Howdy, kitty. Welcome, welcome. Architect tissue.
That is a rough way.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining
Oh.
cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent. derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
I got a little bit of a spoiler on what Alan looks like. Hooves. From that, I don't get hooves. I know it's like for I mean, we know already the body. I guess hooves, yeah. But emeralds, that's what. Also, howdy, kitty. Welcome, welcome. So I'm not sure if I said hi. Sorry. Also, emeralds, that's what's used to make ion cubes. At least a component of ion cubes. Oh my heavens! Interesting. This really, I thought that was a doll or something there. It scared the crap out of me. Interesting, though. Quite interesting. This really helps more on the lore with April, if you know what that is. Interesting. Alright, well, hand it over, Alan. Yeehaw! Sorry, trying to adjust the audio. Alright, cool. So that's one down. Gosh, finally. Still a little bit mad, still a little bit angry at you, Alan, for not talking to me at all. You're just kind of like, she's close. I won't tell her, though. Like, obviously you're like, oh, we're nearby, Robin. When I could see the beacons, you could have been like, I think it's around this direction. I mean, isn't that the point of trying to find the other architect bases? Right? I don't know. It's quite interesting, though, seeing them in this perspective, because usually with an alien race, you kind of get like they're mystical, they're magical, they're like, oh, otherworldly, but now we're like getting down to the nitty-gritty science, so we know we're like the same. Hand-holding. Alright, cool, let's get out of here. I don't know, that's cool, that's interesting. I'm still a little bit peeved, but whatever. Just in case we're gonna save. But emeralds, that's interesting. What about emerald? I mean, what is it, the color that makes them pretty, or is it something else about the emeralds needed? Or maybe it's, I mean, actually, we never read the tissue thing. No picture? All right, let's get out of here. La 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 la. Oh. 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 This counts! That was insanely quick! I thought I just saw a flying creature off in the distance. That scared the crap out of me. I assume eaten by stalkers. Get a proper look at ya. Wow. Nice schnoz. Man, these stalkers have eaten so much of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 6. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm still very nervous. Tell me if you can hear me, by the way, how the audio... That's horrifying. That's horrifying. Well, I wish I had my water filtration suit, if you know what I mean. Go, 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 go. Actually, everyone, let's just think about... Whoa! Scary. 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 Scary! Speed boost. Speed boost. Oh. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, Taylor Swift reference. Do you guys know Taylor Swift is engaged? Did you guys know Taylor Swift is engaged? I know I keep mentioning that. It's more of a comfort thing to say at this point. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There's a lot more worms this time around. I think the game recognizes what we're doing, right, Princess? Yep, hold on to me, please. Pardon, Princess Mocktail. Gotta use your full title. Did the same for... Actually, no, I don't think I ever referred to Prince Cocktail as Prince Cocktail. I think I just said, catch me! And then he caught me in his loving embrace. No, what would happen every time I yelled catch me? This is what canonically happened. Every time I yelled catch me? Wow. Oh, you can hear their roars from out here. That's horrible. Every time I would yell catch me, the grappler arm will just connect, like, just connects to me, and then it just pulls me in as I jump into. Alright, let's get out of here forever and never ever return. This place sucks. Chief, I wanted to play my underwater survival game, not my other waters or this. Oh, it was scary. That's it. Nope. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew, we did it. Took us just 3 episodes now, but we did it. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Actually be easier to go in through here, wouldn't it? Cowabunga. Alright, yes, Alan?
Found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy.
Yes, I'm happy you noticed.
Such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine
Do they?
biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate
Oh.
species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Ah.
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. He just basically gave it an excuse to learn how to kill everything quicker. Dang. That seems pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. Whoop. There you go. Let's go here. Want to build some of these components and see if we have some of the things in storage. I know we have those synthetic fibers. Lord knows we better have those synthetic fibers. Everything, it seems, I mean, yeah. Although, dang, getting the tissues there and then having all the components be in a deeper area, that sucks. Actually, where was it? I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of the things we had to check out. Like, Alan was like, go here. There's a signal. And I'm like, okay. Okay, boss. I don't know. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Yeah. I do like this game. Just needed a little bit more guidance. Just a little bit of guidance. I didn't know if I was supposed to go there. Obviously, usually every biome has a purpose, but from what we know, and I know, we as gamers, I know and me personally, from Subnautica 1, there are some areas you just never went to because they weren't quote-unquote required to beat the game. And that area with the ice worms, I kind of felt like it's like, oh, it's a cool thing, but I think it was mostly just for the tool. Why? Whoa. Why are we running out of power? Why are we running out of power? What? I was gone for not... Is it because of this thing? How are we running out of power? How is that inactive? How is that possible? We might need to invest in nuclear power. I hate to break it to everyone. We might need to go nuclear. That wasn't everything. It's also this thing. This thing. I'll take my clothes off. No one look. Thank you. All right, let's. Oh boy, we're dying. We're dying. We're gonna be running a sinking ship soon. Suzanne, it would be nice if you mentioned these things to me. You know, on account of the fact that you are so quiet every other time. Why are they so quiet? What? Ship's fine. Ship's fine. What is taking up the most? What's taking up the most power? No way it was that water. Stream is lagging. That's not good. I'm not a big fan when it does that. Stream, you fine? Hello? Gotta... Hold on. I have to open up the stream on the other screen. On my secondary device. Mic check. I'm not a big fan of... There you go. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Cool. What's taking up a lot of power? I guess I can turn off rooms I don't need. They're not really the culprits for taking... Can I turn off this room? No. They're not really the culprits for taking power, though. So I'm not sure about that, but... Alright, whatever you say. It would have been quicker to go out this way, actually. Okay, so next is another area which takes us into a place. I know, very specific. I don't really know where we need to go, but it takes us somewhere. That's what I do know. So let's go there next. Let's prepare for a longer journey, because I have a funny feeling this one's going to be... It's going to be a little bit more of a... It's going to be more. I've read a few things about this next area. There is a Leviathan there, and I know this. I'm not sure if the Leviathan... Because it makes it seem like it's a cave, what I saw in the thing. So it's either it's a Leviathan above the ground, or worse, a Leviathan under the ground. We're hoping for above the ground, so then we could go under the ground and never, ever have to interact with it. But, knowing our luck, and I know that there's one biome I haven't seen yet with the pincers dude, the grabby guys, with like the stomachs, the Five Nights at Freddy's stomachs. We're in danger. Ooh. You know, that's what you love to see, actually. 1, 2. Let's build us another shelf. Actually, we're rich, right? Oh, yeah, we're rich. We're so rich. Boink! Another locker. Back to back. Ooh, baby, look at that. Look at that. So the back one will be batteries. This one will just be cubes. Because we are flexing on how much power we have. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at this. The freaking Mona Lisa of energy. Or something. I don't know. Let's put that in there. Eggs. They go in the other one. Okay, so let's make... Let's, where's Silver kept? Bick? Because, Dick. Like, the lighter. Or Dick Sporting. Or something. I don't know. My cousin came up with that. He came up with a few names. Oh, yeah, that's right. He named some of the creatures. It was like Wiener, right? That's why it's named Bick. Yeah, that's right, because he named one of the peeps Wiener. Don't ask. I don't know why he named it that either. All right. Boink. Hey, would you look at that? We now have a fabrication tool. We now have the... Ooh. Can I deploy it in here? Okay, I think I know where we can deploy. I want to equip it. Like I said, I'm probably never going to use it, but It is a nice constellation prize, right? We did it. And allow me to prove so more and more every day. Excuse me? There we go. Access upgrades. Oh. Interesting. Only have one. Nope, don't pack it up. I want to try something. Okay, so spawn nearby failed. Interesting. Look at our base. Look how pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. So we have that module built. Sadly, it doesn't do much. So we will replace it with something. Here. What do we replace it with? It technically goes in coffee. Where's my coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where do I put? Where did I put it in my? Oh, there it is. Coffee. Go free. Go free. Go free. And then while we're here, we have egg. A few more creatures we need to hatch. Is there none in here? There is none in here. Yeah, we'll work on the egg. We'll work on the nursery later. So we're not fully done with the base, just nearly done. Okay, so we have for the organs in here already. So next up is the tissue, which requires 2. Oh no, that's different. What is that? What is that? Root pustules. You sure we don't have any root pustules in here? You sure? Why? I mean, I no, I should have root pustules. Where are my pustules at? What? Something I craft? I don't think it's something I craft. It'd be in here. No. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll have to look for those root pustules, but we have nearly everything. So, with that, let's... 32... Yeah, everything... Man! How do we build a nuclear reactor again? And why do I keep saying no to building one? Besides, you know, all the mortal quandary. Ooh, that is expensive. Let's build one. Let's frick it. Let's build one. We're going to be gone for a while, so I want to get one out of the way. All right, so we need 3 Hatsune Mikus, thankfully. That's not enough. I thought I had more. 3 Hatsune Mikus, 1 titanium ingot, 1, 2 from Say That Again. There. Then we need a computer chip, which we need 2, I believe 2 gold or 2 coral, but I know we need, not in here, up here, a wiring kit. Look at this. Look at my brain. Look how it's evolving and changing. I'm remembering everything. Computer chip, and then we need a wiring kit too, because it's an advanced wiring kit, so... And that. Okay, so where did I keep the uranite? Garnet, ruby. Where did I keep the... Where did I keep the nuclear fission stuff? Your mom! There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, as per usual. So we could build it. So we could. Let me go up. Whoop. There we go. So we could build it, replace the bioreactor room in here with. We could replace the one in here with the other one, or we can do the even cooler thing and just build another room up top. We're going to do that, which means we're going to need a little bit more of that. I'm going to go over here and drop this in there, recycle that. Actually, wait a minute. Question. With the depleted nuclear rod, gosh, is that what it costs to make? It needs lead? I mean, duh, it needs lead, but... Whew. I'm resistant to lead. Give me a radiation suit. I'll be fine. Maybe that's why lead was so much more common. I feel like it was more common in the first game just because you had to build a radiation suit. Alright, so we're going to build this. Don't collapse the base. Awesome. Yep. And then this one will have our nuclear fission. I'm sorry, I don't have a what? What? I'm missing titanium. How is that possible? What? We're gonna need some more of this. Here, recyclotron, recycle. I need those. An ion? You give me an ion battery back? Okay, nice. That's really kind of you. Oh yeah. Whee! Oh no, I was building this. Yeah. Boink! There you go. It's not where it's supposed to. Oh, it's not where it's supposed to go. You know what? It's fine. It changes every time, and that's what makes it unique. And that's the excuse I'm coming up with. All right, let's get nuclear. Whoop. Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't build it on top of. We'll go to the other side to make it more, to make it infinitely more complicated for us. All right, and then here, nuclear reactor. Boink! Showtime! Alan, you gonna say anything? Either Susanna says something or Alan says something. They have to say something about a nuclear reactor in an enclosed base. 4,000. You know, I seem to recall never having to replace my nuclear reactor rods, so this might work for the better. One thing's for sure, I want windows up here. This view. That view would be so good. There we go. Okay. Oh, that nice comforting hum all across. Look at how quickly our power is going up. Oh my gosh. Why do I have a depleted rod on me? Also, we only need one for those. Oh no, because I tried to decraft it. That's right. Do we have any extras? We don't. So, if all else fails, we can make 2... Ooh, boy. This could be dangerous. We can make 2 rods. Or we can make 2 additional rods. After that, we have to go and actively look for uranite. Which, some would argue, is not a preferable thing. I'm one of those people. But, gosh, does it sure look cool. Right there. Oh, wait. An observatory. Oh... Enameled glass? How do you make enameled glass again? Is that expensive? Does it need lead? It does. Of course it does. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. But think of how cool it would look. Think of how cool it would look. What's the use of feeling blue? That's where my diamonds are kept. Do I need 2 of them? What do I need? Probably should have checked before just willy-nilly. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I tell my wallet every day. It'll be worth it. Oh, it'll be so worth it. Trust me. Whew, trust me. What else do we need? Titanium. A single piece of titanium. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. Alright. We already have... Oh, yeah, just pointing into that. Oh, I can't put it diagonally, but I could put it here. That would be kind of wicked. There's not a lot of other spots we can really put it. Like, we could put it here. I guess, if we want to look out at the distance. But this is Susan... That's going to be Susanna's garden. We're gonna mess with that later. For now, though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. I want to build it in here. Nope. that is a horrible view. We'll definitely change this, but that's pretty fire. That's pretty cool. That's pretty epic. I need to add my patented chair. Chair and a desk. Cool, 2 titanium. This is necessary to the mission, okay? Okay, I know Alan and you guys, mostly Alan though, probably is just like, what is she doing? She's completely lost it. And I'm just yelling back at him, watch, this is awesome. It's called science. Oh, speaking of.
The anti-gravity pendulum of this executive meditation tool spins indefinitely by conserving momentum and recycling energy.
We didn't really hear that properly last time, and I didn't really pay attention to it last time either. And then, what was the other one?
The aromatherapy lamp by Quasico can reproduce over 17,000 natural scents captured from hundreds of worlds.
Huh. Okay, would I rather want a boring wooden desk or cool science desk? I think we all know the answer. Is this truly swivel? Aw. Yeah, nothing says safe working environment like a nuclear reactor actively humming behind you. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me look over. This is beautiful. This is great. I love this base. This base is nice. This is what it looks like when I actually try with a building and I don't goof around. Boink! Alright, there we go. We have everything. Let's get on out of here. Hopefully, the base should be fine. This is the pendulum, by the way, I was talking about. We built that last episode, too, while we were talking to Blumperdump. And then, the lamp. Smell that? Peanut butter, for some reason. I don't know. What a weird common trait. Everything smells like peanut butter. These provide everything. Okie dokie. So, according to the map that I no longer have open, but will pretend that I have open, we're probably going to have to ditch a few of these things because it has been described as a cramped space. It's doable. Nah, friggin'. Listen, that is the mind of a coward. Watch this. Everyone keep this part in mind when I eventually inevitably get the sea truck stuck again. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it's bordering the lily pads and the purple vents, and I think they just refer to it as the Arctic. Which this isn't exactly the purple vents. It's like the lead up to the vents, because the vents aren't purple, as you can see. But it's somewhere in that area. There is a place that should take us down, or it's just out in the open. I assume Alan did mention there's a crystal-y place we need to go, which is where, like, I bet and I guarantee you, kyanite, that's where that is. Actually, wait. Did we already do the kyanite stuff? Is there no... Oh, no. The vehicle modification station. We did that. We didn't do these. I know we have the nickel ore, but we don't have kyanite yet. So, either in this location we get kyanite, and we have to, like, kind of... I mean, we don't need to back out. I have a fabricator. Emergency turning around. Oh my gosh, it's not worth it. Hold on. Emergency turning around. Speed. If we bring the nickel, we have the depth modules already. We need a modification station. So regardless, we're gonna have to come back because we're gonna need a modification station. So there. Oh, come on! Please, I want to build it. I just wanted to build. All right, that's fine. Regardless, we have to go back. We could do the whole mobile base, the mobile home thing, but everything's kind of close enough to where I don't think we'll really need to do that. Alright, so if this is the... This is purple vents. I think this purple vent's bordering with Arctic, as we can see the Titan holefish is there. Oh! Speaking of, I always keep forgetting to do this. A leather-like tissue sampling of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources, 26 to be exact. The tissue samples incorporates advanced biocomposites resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression. Extremely highly compressive strength protects against external forces and may indicate adaptive to extreme environments. Impact. High resistance to damage from high energy impacts. How did it die by a rock slide? Who will never know. Elasticity. Low modules of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. Funky. What did it say about the organs? The organs? The skeleton? Dense skeleton structure estimates the skeleton material tendon most test for murder harness. Interesting. Skeleton tough, skin flexible. I don't understand how that works all the way, but it does. It just simply does. Is this it? Oh, that looks like a cave. No, it's not. It ain't. Luckily, there's no... Oh, wait, that's right. I think the Leviathan that was supposed to be here, we kind of kicked off. To those who are unaware, we banished a Leviathan to the void. I will not elaborate further. You have to check out that. You have to watch it. No, it's... We tried killing it, but it ran away into the void. Unless there's another one nearby. Which we won't know just yet. Well, no, hold on. Wait, I'm thinking. Okay, so that... I think that's Arctic, because big glacier. So we need to find the border between this and the lily pad. But I can think of a biome that didn't really have a huge storyline purpose, unless it was like, that's where you get the spiral clippings, which we didn't. It's the vent gardens. Vent gardens, they did look pretty. Sure as heck look pretty. But were they needed for the story? No. So I have a good excuse for not continuing with the iceworm, because I'm like, there doesn't seem to be much here, and there's nothing really indicating. I have never seen this area. Stop it! I've never seen this area. Oh my gosh, all of them. Okay, no, they're going after the fish. That's good. Oh my goodness, is this the Mercury vessel? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you joshing me? Are these one of your sick jokes? It is. How do we get in? What? Hold on, check out this move. And turd. We definitely need to go down there. What? Okay, so hold on. We're also going to repair the truck, so we might as well be as close as we can. Ow. There you go. This is why we have the modules. Should I take the cube in case something scares me and then we go, oh, and then teleport back? Yeah, we'll take it. We might as well use it for something. Oh! Scary as heck. Also, stop it. Rude. Jerk. Thank you. I don't need it. Oh. Why? I'm mostly here for the... It's so annoying. Music! Who is it? Miracle of Sound. Deep Blue. Yes, please. Thank you. Power cell. Good heavens. I thought there was an audio log here. Was there not? What happens? I mean, they're probably dead, but what happens to them still? You're not going to show me? That's so rude. I think this is the way we need to go anyways. I don't think that's the Leviathan. What the frick? there? What was that? We need you. We're fine. We're safe. We're calm. We're cool. We're fierce like the wind. Everyone, calm down! Whoa! Hey! You don't mind if I do? I wouldn't mind a nuclear reactor rod. I'm going to open this even though I don't need to. It's more about prosperity's sake to say that I found them. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying. It's not my fault I can't see. My eyesight is bad. Perfect. Now I can make that parallel processing unit. We did that ages ago, Robin. Keep up. Ow. Ow. I'm not gonna take the oh, it was scrap. That's what it was. Okay. I kind of feel like there was another place we could go. Not sure why I don't really see it. Also, these can go back. How did we get an extra health? You know what? I don't mind. More the merrier, as I always... What? Nope. Give me health. You have that. We put health in here. Before we go down into the depths of no return, I swear I saw another, like a tunnel way we could go. Oh, are you the Leviathan they're talking about? Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what happens. You know who wins in a fight between us. Yeah, that thing. That doesn't look like an entrance. Never mind. But I guess that's all 3 points of the Mercury vessel. What happened to them? What happened to them? Obviously they died, but what happened to them? I want to know more. You can't just introduce a story and then... Well, actually, no, you can. You can't just introduce a story and then not finish it. What happened? What is this? Is this how you're supposed to... No, 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 this isn't. Unless it is. Does it go deeper, Norm? It does go deeper, actually. Ow, it does go deeper, actually. This is where we got the spiral plant clippings. And I'll know this forever in my soul, unfortunately. But I do remember every time we went down here, we never had the correct depth module to go down. But now we do, probably. Ow. Listen, they were in my way. Here. Yes. We already scanned this, and Alan didn't really give us much to say. I honestly thought this is where we'll get the skeleton of it, but it's not. But we can go deeper. And if you think about it, thermal vents. What do thermal vents make? They make like really tightly packed crystal stuff form, aka kyanite in the inactive lava zone. But this is an active lava zone. So we need to... Ooh, baby. There's going to be some kyanite in here. Yeah, I remember that bulbous thing. Look at that. Whoa. There's going to be some kyanite. Give me some of that kyanite. Ow. This is going to be the tightest squeeze of all of history. Ow. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Pro move. Professional move, actually. Even. Is it in tools? It's in tools. 1. We drink. 2. We save. I have a good feeling about this. Unless I'm wrong. Ooh. Okay. There's a lawnmower going on outside. Am I afraid? Yes. Am I petrified? Abso-frickin-tootly. That's not kyanite. That's the... Though... Those are the purple crystals we see when we close the game, when we see that big scary fish. These are the okay. Oh. Let's stay level. And keep a freaking ear out for this thing. Is there any kyanite? I'll take any opportunity to leave instantly if we could get some kyanite. I don't think these are proper kyanite deposits. I also hope I'm not pronouncing that word wrong, but knowing me. That's quartz, not kyanite. Are we askew? No, we're not. We're not askew. This is proper. Cool. I'm stalling. Hopefully our truck doesn't. It's copper. It's quartz. Is it this way? Some weird plants. Honestly, too afraid to scan them. We have some battery stuff. We're about to reach our depth limit.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Really? It's Shredder. Where? Where? Whoa! Whoa! What the frick? Oh! Oh no! You're long! Our depth module cap break. That's a prawn suit scanning thing. You don't expect me to go outside with that thing? Hey, look, a rock grub. Oh. Oh no. Oh, of course. I think that's a grapple arm. Hear me out? Alright, so here's a little behind the scenes on the world of Subnautica. Rule number 1. Or funny, quirky thing number 1 about the Leviathans and every creature. If you're not actively in a ship, they can't see you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Number 2 thing we're learning, that's a path. It's circling this path. If they... Ooh, interesting. Because if you didn't know, which I don't blame you, because the Reaper Leviathans are scary, both the amount of times I spent with them, mostly slaughtering them, the Reaper Leviathans, they have a territory that they stick to. If you're not actively piloting, or if your engines are off, in this case, if we're not actively piloting something, it's down there, isn't it? Is that it? Is that a different big fish? No, it's the same big fish. If we're not actively piloting something, they don't see us. Yeah, it is following a path. And then 2, these things, the Leviathans, they have a territory that they walk across continuously. They keep walking across. So if we can find their exact pattern, we can get through this without them technically harming us. Because they, like, when it's at its furthest point away, should be going above us any moment. Yep, right now. When it's at its furthest point away, we can get in the truck and then start going. Question is where, and question is how far, because our depth module ends like now. Another important thing too is we need to keep our sea truck level. Because if I'm trying to listen, oh my gosh, is that a propulsion cannon? Is that kyanite? And a propulsion cannon fragment thingy. Would a propulsion cannon be good against these things? I'm gonna wait for it to circle around again. Would it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We don't know the behavior of this Leviathan, so we literally do not... I mean, you guys do. But I don't know the behavior of this Leviathan, so I don't know whether or not it's good. I mean, just by the look of it, it seems aggressive. It has a Dracula cloak, for crying out loud. Okay, we need 3 kyanite total, I assume, to, you know, go deeper, because that's usually how it goes. We have 1 here. We have a propulsion cannon fragment. We have another propulsion cannon arm fragment. Over there. Is it passing us? Can you move? No, I'm kidding. Please stay there. Yep. Okay, is it over there? Is it over there? I need to raise my volume. There you are. Okay. Once you pass, do you go down this loop? You do. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Listen, that's really stressful for me. I also forgot to scan it. Kyanite, Al2CO5, deep blue heat resistant crystal. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. 2 to freaking go. All right, we need to wait for it to pass along again. Pixel, aren't you being a little too cautious? Listen, listen, listen. Shush! I can be cautious. These things are scary. And I want to be cautious. Listen, I can fight an ice worm any day because it's on the surface. That's my territory. This is theirs. We're invading on their land. Whee! Alright, don't frick around and find out. We have 1 kyanite crystal so far, 2 more to go. We have all the nickel. We can get plasteel. Everything else is pretty doable. We just need to get it and get out. Do I want a propulsion arm fragment? Honestly, no. I think grapple arm would be better. If we have to use it. If we have to use it. I mean, I'm going to stay quiet so I can listen. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I don't know if this is a new territory or like if this I don't know if there's more than one. There probably is. I don't know if this marks a different territory or the same territory and it like occasionally crosses this path. I do not know. So I'm going to wait here for a bit. Most importantly, listen. Is what a loser would say. Where are you? That was perfectly timed to scare me. That was funny. That was like someone yelling loser. Perfectly timed to put the poop in my pants. Alright, we're going up. I think this is another entrance. Judging by the urinite, this is another entrance. It's right behind me, isn't he? Oh! The fish scared me. Shut up. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, gosh. Sure. Alright, so if we assume this is another entrance, technically, I clicked the wrong button. It's not? I thought it'd be kyanite. Frig, that was so scary. I thought it was kyanite. It's not kyanite. What is this? Large morganite formation. Morganite is a rare variety of beryl, a durable mineral consisting of beryllium aluminum silicate. Its striking purple coloration is an indication that trace amounts of manganese were present during formation. Kyanite. No picture? Kyanite is a blue silicate mineral which forms under high temperature, high pressure conditions. It has resistance up to heat to 1,100 degrees Celsius and is thermoelectric, making a valuable component of thermal power plants. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Everyone drink some water, because I'm nervous and I have the hiccups. Yummy water. All right. I just spilled water all over me. One more. I'm going to stay quiet again. Oh my gosh, lithium. Oh my gosh, so much lithium. Thought someone was trying to scare me. Please, if you're listening, don't. All right. Is that a grapple arm? Okay. I believe this is in the lineup, like the line of sight path of the Leviathan, so we're gonna wait here again. I know it's boring. You want to see me risk it and go all crazy out there, but I don't have my usual arsenal. You know, my stasis rifle, or Avon Mura, or anyone. I have my Ford B4546, which isn't very effective against giant. I mean, it makes the other Leviathans run away. I think if I zap this thing, it's gonna sucker punch me in the face. Oh, that's trip. You see it like that right there? The little blue, like the water reflecting thing or whatever? I don't know what that is supposed to be, but it looks like it's just out there. Oh, boy. Fine, we'll do it. You pressured me into it. You know, by saying nothing. Oh. A gun, you say? You're giving me access to I forgot the torpedo. Really? I want the grapple arm, but really? That's... Industrial strength propulsion cannon designed to fit the Altera prawn suit. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we want punch, but because I heard propulsion cannon is like grab and then throw, or it's just punch, 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 punch. Like not actual punch, but like boom, boom, like force push. Or we have gun. Or, and I think this is the better idea, we get the heck out of here and upgrade our ship. Ow. Sorry, keep thinking I'm not sure if it's something in-game or... Am I stuck again? Don't mind me. I'm pretty sure this is an exit, so we're gonna take it! Alright, we have all the stuff we have... No, we don't. Wait. Oh, no, we do have all the stuff. Yeah, one of them's in the chest. I hope. We have, hopefully, the bare minimum. So let's get out of here. And I have no idea where we're at, actually, in the map. Watch us be in the vent garden area, and I was totally spot on with... Don't tell me. Please don't tell me I'm in the vent garden area. That would add so much insult to injury. Is this Marguerite's base? She was here the whole time. Are you telling me I was this close to getting eaten? But they don't... Oh. Ow. But they don't come up here. Oh, but they don't come up here because of the hive mind. Marguerite, what are you doing? Hi. Ow, we'll be back. Actually, no, I want to visit you now. It's probably nothing, but there has to be... sorry, it's still scary. There has to be some Easter egg of like, oh, you again. There's a Leviathan next to your base. Kids these days always on their screens. Ah, frick, I'm stuck. Hi. I want that blue tablet. I really do. Well. Ciao. Why is the music so scary? Please stop. All right, let's get out of here. Whee! Oh, I remember. Yeah, this place. It's like a huge tight squeeze, and it's really difficult to get out of here, especially with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cabins. six. Ugh. I'm not gonna say it. 6, 7. I hate myself so much. I don't know. It's a meme. I don't know what it's about. My brother keeps repeating it, but he refuses to explain it. And any time it's like, oh, how many, it's like, oh, like, how much stuff is there? I'm like, oh, like 2 or 3. And he's like, you sure it's not? And then he says it. I don't get it. I'm too much of a boomer for this. What was I talking about? Kyanite. We have kyanite now, so we can go deeper. I might, a part of me is thinking strategically and is like, oh, we should maybe, oh, there we go. We were going the wrong way. A part of me is thinking strategically, and there we go. And we should remove some modules off of the sea truck. One of the big ones in my brain thinking is, I mean, what about the aquarium? No, we're not moving the aquarium, because that's our windows. We're not gonna move the jukebox, because no. Or no, we're gonna remove the jukebox, because we don't really need that one. And potentially the teleportation module, because I don't use it enough to really warrant having it. Because if I'm ever in a, you know, I need to get back to the ship, I won't be, because you know I try to have everything where it's I'm either in the prawn suit or I'm in the sea truck. Isn't that the coward's way out? Hi, welcome to the channel. You must be new. Yes, it is. It's also the safest way out. And in my opinion, the more fun, because it makes everything infinitely more scarier. You know? Kind of like when we fought the Reaper Leviathans in Subnautica 1. Or just Subnautica. When we fought the Reaper Leviathans, we were oozing with confidence. No fear. Therefore, the killing was less fun. No, I'm backing off this joke. What is that? Is that poop? Is that poop? What is that? That's not poop! My ship is so long, it's gonna hit it. Yeah, alrighty. Let's get this sucker going. Does the prawn suit could use a charge? I mean, we're not gonna be here for long, only long enough to power everything up. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Can I get a sonar upgrade? Please? There has to be a sonar upgrade, right? Right? Come on. Alright, cool. Why is it dark? Oh, I turned it off. That's right. Oh, come on. You won't even Oh, alright. Hold on. Let me... Just gotta reboot everything. Honey, I'm home. Oh my gosh. There you go. What in this base keeps taking up power? Whoops, nope, I need that one. I need that. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. That's not good. Can I rotate the map? Nope, okay. I need you to power up that tube. Structural interior. Yeah, no, hold on. Wait a minute. Nothing's actually taking power. Nothing's taking power. No, of course it was the yeah, of course it was. Ooh, pretty. Of course it was that thing. It was the water softener stuff. Oh my gosh. I was gone for like what, 10 minutes? We've been live for an hour. Whoops. You know, fair that you are dying now, I guess. All right. Let's go. Is this going to really break the game? How bad is this going to break the game? Oh, I thought I could phase through it. All right. Nope, no, wait. Hi. Oh, what's happening? Oh! My hand is not liking it. It was phasing through the console. Okay. Let's grab the loot. Why are these lights flashing? Okay. We need... Oh, I can't grab it from in here. We need the module, but we can't grab it. Oh, nope, not that. Thank you. Did I just heard? I thought I just. I think I just heard the Cyclops door opening sound. That was trippy. Our access upgrades. Give me this one. Crush depth now 400 meters. Oh, we're gonna get the upgrade of a lifetime. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are the lights flashing so badly? Thank you. And then up. Oh my gosh, the game does not like it when I do this. No, wait, come back. All right. Let me access the upgrades panel. There we go. 150 meters. Jeez. Oh no, we took away the depth module. Okay, that makes, yeah. I was like, oh man, this thing would never survive. No, yeah, I'm MK2. There you go. Okay. So we need this dude. Hup. Say that again. 1, 2. This to turn it into this. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Actually, no, we're not gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna build a super punching suit. Because Lord knows we're gonna need everything we can get. Alright. Modification station, sea truck depth upgrade, MK3 increases safe diving depth. Boop. Perfect. Sea prawn suit depth module, MK2 enhances diving depth to maximum. Does not stack. Boop. Does that mean it's 1400? 1700? Right? Is that what it was last time? 1700? Last time. Is that what it is? 1700 meters? Is it going to be more than this? I thought that said 10,000 meters. It says 1,000 meters. Okay. It's not too deep then. The bottom of the world. Although I love the duality of the sea truck going 1,000 meters max, and it's like, this is the most epic truck you can get, and then my casual Iron Man suit doing 1,700. Not to brag or anything, I'm kind of awesome. All right, upgrade of a lifetime. Boink! It's fine, you're still pretty. Mwah. Okay. I noticed too, besides the arm, there are 2 other fragments we can get. Or 2 other modules we can get with the prawn suit. What are they? No. What are they? Ooh. Oh no, not that one. Thermal reactor, is that it? I'm scratching my head. That it's cool. But being honest, I don't think I used that even in I don't think I used that in Below Zero or in Subnautica original. So that's a bit awkward. Let's get all the fun stuff. 2 magnetite. Thank goodness I already have some because I didn't want to get more. 1 Lithuanian biscuit. 1 piece of gold. 2 table coral samples. 1 copper wire, which we already have. Boink. Let's put the other one in there. Let's put the nuclear reactor rod in here. Let's put the power cell in with the other power cells. Gosh, I'm rich! And the battery with the other one. Once again, still flexing. I know. So awesome. And then 3 more pieces of... Shoot, I'm running out of titanium. This is too early. Woo! I'm getting better at crafting, I think. All of this together to craft oh wait, I know what to do. Super propulsion cannon. Industrial strength propulsion cannon designed to fit the Altera prawn suit. Boink! Yes. We have it now. I have question. Good. In case I don't want it. But that's... I remembered the other ways we get crafting recipes are in here. It's the same thing. Okay. Alright. Boink! Beautiful, beautiful. Can I add more storage modules? Really? 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 I mean, not really using the stuff for anything else anyway, so... Really? Really? I need 3. I need 3. Of course I need 3. We're turning the rest of this into titanium. We're running out of titanium. Not again. I didn't think this would happen. What is this? Subnautica 1 episode something? Why do you keep referring back to your old series? It's the only point of reference I have. Very cool. Let's see if it stacks. I'm pretty sure it does. For some reason I remember it stacking, but I could be wrong. Ooh. Nope, wrong button. Oh, wait a minute. Is that bigger? I can't tell. Or is it like just bigger on the... Hold on. Wait a minute. Look. Release item. It says... Oh, release item. No suitable items found in prawn suit storage container. Does that mean I can collect projectiles and then shoot them off? So like if I... Oh, I've never scanned a peeper. Get over here. There you go. Don't like the auto-generated name. Suggest Ice Clops. Oh, Ice Clops. I like that better. So if I... Peeper, this is for science. Alright, item loaded. Bam! Bam. Okay, well... Am I thinking of something? Oh, am I thinking of the repulsion cannon? Which is the yellow one? The yellow... Oh, no, I am... Well, if I need to pick up a creature, I assume I can't... No, not even assume. I know I cannot grab the Leviathan and chuck it. So we're just gonna decraft it. We're just gonna decraft it. I can use the materials anyways. Alright, well that's cool. Anyways. Yeah, we'll leave the computer. Well, that's... So if we get, not if, when we get grabbed by that Leviathan, we, our only defense is, nothing. So we're gonna die. For science! Let's eat food. Let's make sure everything is powered up. Like, I'm sure the nuclear reactor is fine. I'm more worried about everything else. Oh, you're beautiful. Somehow something is still taking an egregious amounts of power. And inappropriate amounts of power. Lovely. Since this room is off, do you grow? Yes, I can't tell. Yummy. Okay. Let's make sure nothing dies while we're gone. So what actively takes power? Wait. What part of that room takes power? What part of the room takes... Is it the plant? Not the plants. Is it the ladder? Is it this? Maybe. I don't know. Silksong tomorrow. It's the 4th? Shoot, it is. Silksong tomorrow. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, because it hasn't come out yet. I'm talking about Hollow Knight. I haven't played Hollow Knight, so... We're going to be playing that one first. Even though I think it would be infinitely funnier if I just decided to play Silksong and not play Hollow Knight. Everyone is saying I should play Hollow Knight, so I will. Which will happen after the Subnautica series, which is why I'm trying to get through the story quicker. Because I was kind of muddling about. Also, howdy, R6 Giraffe. Welcome, welcome. Rip Subnautica 2, by the way. What happened? Is there, like... Is it game-breaking this time? Or like what happened this... What happened? We'll leave that room shut off. How is this not taking... Anyways. Was there another thing with the development of it? With I think it's called Crafton? What happened? What happened? I wouldn't mind a story time. We're going to be here for a while, slowly trudging our way back. Is it delayed again? Wasn't the early access supposed to be this summer, and then they extended it to next summer? Is it 2 summers from now? That would suck. Boink! Alright. What do we need? What do we not need? Before we even continue, let me mark down what order this was in so I can remember for later. So we had main, storage, aquarium, Fabry, Sleepy, Telly, and Docking. The 7 dwarves. It's complicated. It ended up being a mid-game. It hasn't even come out yet. How's that possible? Uh-oh. Are they adding pay-to-win stuff? Where it's like, if you want to beat the Reaper Leviathan, or whatever the version, whatever that version game of the Leviathan's going to be, if you want to beat the Leviathan, you're going to have to pay a small fee. If you want to get the propulsion cannon, you're going to have to pay $6 whole. Whoops. Do we need the fabric? I mean, this is extra storage, but we have storage here and here. There are rumors like that? Oh no, I don't like that. Those were jokes! No! That's not something you want to hear. What was this room? Was this my sleepy room? It was my sleepy room, which was behind this one, I believe. If not, was it Fabry Sleepy? Fabry Sleepy. Yep, Fabry Sleepy Telly. Hold on, let me connect this together. We're going with the smaller module. We're keeping the teleporter as a just in case we die. We're keeping the storage because storage. We're keeping the window because window. And we're keeping the docking because we're taking the princess with us. What horror game you're playing next month? Does Hollow Knight count? No. I mean, one, I've already said, I've mentioned it a few times. I probably should do a little bit more promotion on that since it's, I feel like it might be a Terraria scenario where it's like, I've never played the game before, haven't really heard much of it, probably not that popular, and then everyone knows about it. So yeah, Hollow Knight next after Subnautica, which I should probably do a better job of promoting. But horror game. I mean, the big one. Don't spread the rumor, but Soma. That's a game that's been on the list for a while. Suggested by I believe They'll Have XD. All the way back in the day. Very, very old series. And we may or may not be playing Soma. That's one. Yeah, it's a lighter build. We'll be fine. Wow, we're going so much... Oh, I already damaged it. What are some other horror games? I know I have a few on the list. I just haven't... I mean, I guess I could play FNAF, but I don't want to. Guess who's that? Did you change your username? Ah! There's a big rock mountain there. Hello! Long time no see. Holy crap. Hi. Unless you did change your username before and I didn't remember. Because I always associated the... Sorry. But also, hi, hello. If it is you. Unless you're pranking me. That'd be rude if you were pranking me. We'll go this way, I guess. Seems a lot safer than all the other ways. But hello! Soma's one of them, though. What other ones do I have downloaded? I don't have a lot of... I mean, I don't have horror games downloaded. I do have a few... Not experimental. I want to try doing a different type of, like, let's play video game content type thing. Obviously, it's not going to be too crazy revolutionary, because there's only... I mean, I'm pretty sure nearly everything in the universe has been done in terms of gaming. But I haven't done it yet, which makes it different enough. Zoom! I won't say what games they will be. Not all of them will be exactly horror. I don't know. I can look into... I've always wanted to play horror maps. That scared the crap out of me. I was not paying attention when the Star Whale showed up. I kind of want to play a... Even though, like, that trend is long and dead, I kind of want to play a Backrooms game. Even though probably at this point it's not considered horror, more of just... I don't know, maybe trashy. Not trashy horror, but like kind of like overdone. I still want to play it. I've never played one before. And the ones on Fortnite don't count. I don't know, though. I mean, heck, now that you're here, if you want to suggest a bunch more horror games, please do. Because the only one I really have in mind is Soma. And I have a special... I'm cooking something up. Not cooking. I'm writing down the recipe for it. And hopefully it'll cook into something wonderful. Hey, it's one of those guys. I changed it from something... Oh, hold on, I'm going to have to read that in a bit. I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I'm going the right way. I'm going the wrong way. Ow. I'm going the right way. Where is this way? Am I going? I think I'm going the right way. Change it to something... way better from now on. Forget and never mention my old name. Aye, aye. One day I'll tell you what my new name means. New name means. Okie dokie. R6 giraffe. R6 giraffe. I am in the wrong place. Although I do need something. I do need something from here, I believe, so we might as well. Right, I need root pustules. Is that in this biome? These aren't the root pustules. These are... What are they? Give me a few minutes to mention them all. Maybe not all of them. There's only so much I can do. No, flowering spore. Well, that's horrifying. Are they in here, the root pustules? I don't know, nor do I think so, but I do know is this isn't the right place, and we're trying to, I mean, not necessarily speedrun, but, you know, speedrun, so let's get out of here. Hey, it's knockoff Mesmers. Gosh, I miss my babies. Oh, I was about to use the afterburner just there, ram it straight into that root. I mean, I don't think these are the right root pustules. There's no pustules on them. Ow. I guess I could play FNAF. That's the weirdest thing. FNAF has an interesting place in my heart, because it's, you know, it's labeled, you know, horror game, because, you know, there's jump scares, there's scary sounds, there's, like, you know, dead children haunting the animatronic suits. But since, like, that was my first fandom I ever participated in, all of that stuff is just like, oh yeah, that's normal. That's 100% normal. That's whatever. Spooky dead guy in an animatronic suit. Pfft. Yeah, we've seen it before. I take a puff of my cigar, like, purple guy. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I don't know. It's I don't see it as horror. Like, yeah, it's scary, like FNAF 3 was. Also, slightly infuriating, but it wasn't enough to make me go like, send chills down my spine. I've just gotten used to it. How am I going in all the wrong directions? Maybe I should have gone in the other direction. I have no idea where her base is. Ow. Yes! Yeah! No, don't take my stuff! I'm gonna fight you! We just made bank. We're going home. There you go. We're going home. Listen. I know some of you are like, Pixel, do you really need a grapple suit for that? You're going to be in the sea truck the whole time. It's about the principle. It's the principle of the thing. I need this. I really want it. It's mascot horror? That's the word. I mean, I don't know. I saw gameplay of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and that made... Wait, no, Chapter 4? Which one's the one with the dog? Not the spider. The dog. What the dog doing? I think that's Chapter 3. That one made me go, ugh. That's spooky. That's, ugh. Icky. Never really understood Bendy and the Ink Machine. At least the story. I knew that you were trapped in the place. Don't know much there. Gosh, how many games have I seen? Baldi's Basics. That's another old. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's considered old, but I haven't said that name out loud in a long time. Did I ever play Baldi's Basics? No, I didn't. Did I? I mean, I know I didn't for YouTube. I'm not sure if I played it like... No, Granny. That's another one. That's a mobile game on the phone. Originally, and then I think it became a computer game, or maybe it's the other way around and I just never knew it. Granny, that was a fun one. Spooky as heck. And then there was Granny 2, which... a lot more complicated stuff. That's when I was growing out of that phase of, horror, you know, middle, stop! There you go, high school, I think it was. Gosh, ages ago. I'm so old. Do you remember Left 4 Dead? Because I don't. I wasn't old enough to play that game. That game had blood and stuff, I think. Grappling arm! I'm sorry, we need benzene? What is benzene? Why is my base constantly running out of power? Stop. Benzene. Oh, flowering spore and ribbon plant. We have those. Boink, shaboink, daboink, skadoosh, bonk. We need an advanced wiring kit, which means we need a computer chip. Yep. Hey, see? Remember when I didn't decraft that? Because I'm like, I'll probably need for later. Look at that. Speak and you shall be spoken to. That's how it works. Boink. Grab some of that. Grab 2 titanium. You'll love to see it. Bump. Bop. Bop. We need to make an advanced wiring kit. Yes! 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 Give me my arms! Give me my arms! Ah! Unlimited power! Whoop, shoop, whoop. Access upgrades. Bop! Look at you. Look at you. Joyride time. Yes! Oh, I thought it was going to be more of a swing. That's fine. Boink. Okay, it doesn't seem to pull me in. Oh, no, it is pulling me in. Whee! Oh, we're back. All right, does it allow me to do this? Yes! Okay, good. It's slowly recharging our thrusters. What is happening? Did I damage it like a bunch? Uh-oh. Catch me! Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I did bump you a bit. Yes! Alright. Showtime! How much time do we have left on stream? Showtime! Meant to, there you go. It's like FNAF. It's a loop. Do you know FNAF is a memory loop created by Eleanor? Remember my words. They'll be revealed in the last game. What? Who's Eleanor? No, Eleanor's the... I remember. Hold on. No, I remember. Listen, I may be a part of the fandom. Doesn't mean I'll pay attention. No, it's not the new game. I saw Markiplier play the new game. Oh, actually, I could have played it. Because I usually watch, you know, Markiplier play the new FNAF games, so I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to play it because it's on the new high-tech stuff. I am the high-tech stuff. I have Security Breach downloaded. I don't count that as a horror game. My sister does. We played the first part of it. Like, we went, like, off, on and off. When she didn't want to play, she just handed it to me. And because, you know, I've seen the game before, I kind of know the loops of it. I'm just like, oh, yeah. Chica won't get you if I do this. And I just start, like, running around. She's like, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! That'd be actually kind of interesting, playing a horror... Like, playing specifically Security Breach with my sister. I think she's fun. I mean, playing Security Breach with my brother. You know, both of them... They have different reactions to games. Both are pretty entertaining, I'd say. They're funny people. Stop it. Alright, cool. Eleanor. Is that Chica, though? Is that Chica? Is Eleanor Chica? No, that's Susie. No, Susie's from Deltarune. Ah, wrong button! There we go. Okay. We need to go until we find the wreck, and then we go down. We are taking the, unfortunately, longer quote. I'm calling it longer path. But, either way, they both lead us to the same spot, which is down. You know Shadow Freddy Nightmare? That's Eleanor. That's a person? What? I thought that was just like a spooky creature demon type thing. Like a mimic. You know, speaking of the mimic, did you guys hear this guy named Edwin? I heard that he made the mimic. And I also heard it was pretty difficult to put the pieces together. I'm sorry. Where is it? How can I lose it again? It's a giant spaceship. How in the world do I keep losing it? It's a giant spaceship. Star Whale. Is it here? No, because it's not really bordering anything. What is that? No, that's the fab. That's the thing. Oh, there it is. Freaking dang it, I passed it. I'm such a genius. I know I'm using a lot of power. Let's go already. Don't touch my ship. Down once more. Okay, so just a little PSA, or what does PSA stand for again? Parental Student Association? Parent Student Association? I don't know. TSA? Everyone listen, 1, 2, 3 eyes on me. Thank you. Just a little thing. Since we're going to be in the spooky part of the game, I'm going to be going a little bit quiet. That doesn't mean that I've died or that my mic is muted. That just means I'm afraid. So that's going to happen quite a bit. There's going to be spurs of me talking, me not talking. There's going to be me starting sentences, not finishing sentences. I might miss some of your comments. I do apologize. But it's showtime. Okay, don't spin that way. Spin in the direction where I can see everything trying to kill me. Okay, we have 1,000 depth meters. This one has 1,100. From what I remember in the first game, and if the rules operate the same as they do in the first game... Oh, these crystals are askew. That is evil. I despise that. If they follow the same rules as they did in the last game, which I think they will, it's that we won't need to go 100 meters or 1,000 meters. We don't need to go that deep. We don't need to. Also, R6 Giraffe. Is that how I pronounce it, by the way? Keep writing stuff. That'll be the perfect distraction for when I go dead silent and I need something to read. So you guys don't get too bored of just... You shouldn't be attacking. There you are. They seem to follow a singular... What's up with your chest mouth? Oh my gosh, I heard us talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and it gave me fun time Nightmare Fred. It's stupid. Oh, perfect. I'm sorry. Wouldn't it be cool if it could clip, like, when it clips into here, we can just scan it? I don't... Oh no. How much health does this thing have? And what are the chances we can kill it? Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Did it bump its little nose on my ship and did it get stuck? Oh no. Hold your breath. Okay, hold on. Pause. You didn't attack me? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Susanna, scan everything. Where is it? Oh, I wish the docking thing was just a side piece. I also wish I could enter and exit through the prawn suit. Eleanor isn't a creature made of William... Eleanor, it's a creature made of William Afton's evil, so yeah, the creepy shadow characters are her. Eleanor isn't even a real name. It doesn't have a real name, nor gender. It's a creature. I like it. I like funky creatures. Okay. So I guess we go down. If that way is another way... Okay, so if that... I assume this way is maybe another entrance. I can't see it. I assume that way is another entrance, so we have to assume... Hold your breath! We have to assume this way is the way we need to go. Gosh, I should have moved the storage module to here so I can just see the window easier. I hear something swimming behind... What? Where? Oh, it got unstuck. That's great. Hey, let's see your path of travel. Are those eyes? Oh, No! Are those... No, those aren't eyes. Okay, that's good. Nice tail whip. Okay. So I assume we've passed it. Good. Okay. Where do we go next? Is that path lead down? I don't know. I wish I had my sonar. Is that a date? Okay, I thought that was the data thing. The little data pack. I would have been like, what? Kyanite? We don't really need any more, nor do I want any more, so we're not. Something glowing down there. Okay. I'm hearing... Oh, that was you. That was you. What was it? What was it? It was my little discus fishes. Made scary sounds. I hear something swimming behind me. I think that's just the sound the prawn suit is making, which is like really unfortunate for it to be doing that constantly. For no reason in particular. I don't know. Like I said, I glanced at a map. I didn't study it. I assume we just need to go deeper. The bigger goal is we stay horizontal. I heard something. I heard something rumbling. Is there... Oh, wait. We have a window below us. Ooh, wait a minute. Does it want us to go down there? No. Like down there, that way. No, you wouldn't do that. Please don't do that. That's so mean. I heard that. I heard that. Oh, there's another one. But you know what that also tells us? There's a reason why it's there. Either it's... Where'd it go? What is your path? I don't know your path. What? Where did you go? Where did you go? Either we go down that way, or we don't go down that way. Where did you go? Either... My thinking process is either... What is that? There's another one over there. Oh my gosh, that is... No, it's the same one. That might be the same one. We either go down that way or we go down here this way. I'm gonna wait for it to circle back again. While we do that, everyone drink water. Can you guys hear game audio? Well, that answers my question. You can hear game audio. I looked at OBS. It says you can. They have to be there for a reason. You wouldn't put something there for nothing. It also seems to be gone. Hold your breath. Huh. Sorry. Student driver. Huh. Okay, they don't seem... They seem pretty... Oh, okay, I hear you. Yeah, no, I see you. You're there, right there. Wow, so big. Wow, so cool. Prawn suit. I don't know where we go. One, Mucka 2, Mucka 3, Macarena. Okay, now the lights in my room are flickering. That's great. Hi. Okay, so we do need to go down here, I bet. Oh, yeah, there's stuff down there. Oh, no. Alright, let's wait for him to pass again. Sorry it's taking so long, but yeah, you know. Want to be safe. Ow. Horror games you could play. Silent Hill 2, Amnesia. Oh, The Bunker. Oh, I know that one. Project Zomboid. I'm gonna probably try to find a way to play that one. I know that one's been on the list for a while. Resident Evil 1, 2002, and Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil would be interesting. How long are the Resident Evil games? Do you think I could play all... I know there's at least 8. For obvious reasons. I think I could play all Resident Evils in one month. Oh, I thought that was a window. Okay, it's doing that. For no reason in particular, let's save! What? 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 What is this? Don't tell me this is some cosmetic biome. Oh no, it's some cosmetic biome. I mean, not cosmetic, obviously. There's the reason. It's kyanite. You get a large deposits of kyanite. I guess I could scan something and cry myself to sleep. Ow. Oh, nope, that's a rock puncher egg. I know him. I know him already. Oh my gosh, don't tell me this is just... Oh, it's just... It's just... It's just kyanite. Or it's just cosmetic. We have all the kyanite we need. I mean, we... Is there another thing we need kyanite for? Hold on, let's check. Is there? Oh, no. No, you know what it's gonna be? What's the last thing we need? Or... Oh, that's water. Never mind. Organs. They're like 7 hours each? Oh, we're not playing. Never mind. Thanks. Polycage. We're probably not going to play all the Resident Evils then in one sitting. No! Oh my gosh! What are you doing? You're crazy! What are you doing? You're crazy? Okay, we need to get out of here safely. Polycage plant exhibits bioluminescence caused by the chemical reaction between light-emitting molecule and a particular enzyme. Ow. Well, if I ever need kyanite, if we think about it logically, the organs are fleshy, gutsy stuff. Oh, it better not be like, oh, yes, don't you know, Robin, that we process foods like crazy. Like, we... Oh, no. Stop. Ah! Level out. We're going to stay quiet for a bit so I can think. Okay. We might be fine. That's really mean. Why? If you speed them all, you can finish all 8 games in one stream. I'm not sure if I want to do that. That seems very painful. Considering I've never played them before, I've only seen gameplay of 8 from Markiplier. Is this new? Is this new? Huh? What? You're from up? Wait. Wait. I don't love you like I love you. Wait. We're back in the beginning. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? What are you Stop. We're back at the beginning, which means if that is the spot where it surfaces, I hope they don't have like a rage meter where it's like if you do that enough, like get in and out of your ship constantly, they'll be like, I know you're in there. All right, so if that's the beginning, we went left last time, we're going right. Why is there Altera stuff down here? Son of a biscuit, I did a loop. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'll tell you my usernames related to those games. Resident Evil 6. Giraffe. Do you play as a giraffe in Resident Evil 6? Listen, I don't know. I've never played the games. Where do I go? Maybe left was the right way. Well, left was actually the left way. So let's go that way. Left. Right? Yes. Right? Yes. Okay. Right. No. Left. What? Yes. Magnetite. Wow. Mama. Ow. Watch your caboose, people. Oh, I can smell you. 400 meters to go. Huh. Tell you what it means the day beat Resident Evil game, deal? Sure. I've never played one, so it should be. Aha! I knew it! I knew it! I got your number. I got your number. Your number? It's mine. Your wig snatched. You know from the Snapcube video? Where'd you go? Oop, I saw your tail. Okay. So I assume we need to go that way then. Yeah, no, we're not going that way. Wait. No, we've been here before. I recognize that crystal formation. We went that way last time, so we're gonna go the other way then, I guess, this time. What's happening behind me? What? Usually the way... Oh, sorry. To go back, Giraffe. Do you mind if I call you Giraffe, or do you want me to say... Whoa! Frick!
And yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Alan, you think you could have, like, said, ring, ring, I'm about to call you in this highly stressful situation. That would have been really nice. Oh, jerk. Also good, but also jerk. Let's see where it could be. Frick, that's bad. Ah, shoot, hold on. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek? Thank you. Okay, we still here? Hello? There you go. Oh, anyways, the way I usually... Back to the non-stressful situation. The way I usually determine on what game to play next is, I'll be honest, if it's on sale. So, hey! Thank you, Susanna. Mwah, thank you. So, hey, if I find one on sale, don't mind if I do. I prefer that you call me Giraffe. Did I say they'll have? I'm so sorry if I said they'll have. I meant, do you want me to call you Giraffe or RE6 Giraffe? Like full, what's the meme? Would you like your full government name or full government nickname? Up to you. Also, it's close, right? Hold on, what were you saying? I wasn't paying attention. No, not that. This.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
I like how Alan doesn't react to any of the stressful situations that's going on. Absolute jerk. When you say below, do you mean like straight down, or... I mean, current's going this way? Maybe? I don't know. Howdy, the Pines. Welcome, welcome. I'm back. Welcome back. Back. Hello. Giraffe? Cool. Giraffe it shall be. The government nickname instead of full legal government name. I don't know. I don't know how the meme goes. Is it this way? Oh! What the frick is that red? Silk's on tomorrow. Yes, I have heard. I also have it marked on my calendar. I'm excited. Mostly for you guys, because I know nothing about Hollow Knight, but I'm excited that you guys are getting your game, because it does seem like a hootenanny and a half. There's, of course. Ah! Stressful! Large red burial formation. Red burial is an extremely rare material. These crystal formations are abnormally large to suggest very specific geochemical environment. In order for these crystals to form, the surrounding water must be rich with beryllium. The environment must be very hot, between 365 degrees. I can only go up to 100, sorry. Celsius. Sorry, I keep dying. Hold on. And there must be surface fractures or cavities for the distinct formations to emerge. Ew. What? What about the plants? The flora. C. Nope. Wow, I have scanned a lot. Eclipse plant. The distinctive vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears similar to jade. Is it? I'll have to believe you. Sorry again for accidentally calling you the start of the stream. It's all good. It happens. The duality of the Let's Play, where it's like, oh, guys, really stressed, like, oh, we're getting like, oh, like, you know, semi-role playing in the game, like, oh, guys, we better watch Heller's Leviathan, and then also being like, so yeah, you know, the streaming schedule, the way it goes, I usually just find games that are on discounted or free. He was not kidding about crystal-like structures. I honestly thought I was gonna... I thought it was going to be kyanite. It's beryllium, or whatever he called it. Or whatever she called it, Susanna. Please don't tell me your organs are made out of beryllium. Alright, there you are. Good.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility unable to identify.
Wrong button. Hold on. Frick. Okay, there we go. Hi. You guys want to hear more fun? Oh, no, your loop is... Can I scan you? 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 So here's another fun behind-the-scenes things that I will talk about to keep myself distracted from the giant Leviathan. I won't leave because I'm pretty sure its loop is here. Slow and steady wins the race, baby, and you better believe we're winning. So, fun little fact, usually on OBS they have the start replay buffer, but for some reason, I don't know how to use technology. Whenever I try to use the feature, like have it activated, what it does is it's like recording the game at the same time, and it causes the computer to lag to eventually cause the stream to lag, which I'm still working on getting that fixed, and by working on it, I mean I don't know what the problem is, and I keep needing to remind myself every single time it breaks. So instead, I've been using the YouTube share clip feature. So anytime I'm like, oh, that I think would be kind of interesting to have is like, oh, silly moment. Like a, whoa, silly Pixel Master moment. I could put that like an end of your special things. I really do like doing those. I have to manually do it myself. I'm sorry, what's the beeping for? What am I dying of this time? Boredom? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Well, we're going through it. We're going through it faster. I swear. I mean, look at us. We are. I believe that was the... I actually don't know which number that was. It was a number. Alan. Honey, you could have at least pointed in a general direction of where I'm supposed to go. Sent you site that tracks when games go on sale to aid you on that planning. Is that what that was? Oh, good. There's another one. I was hoping for that. Okay, good. Yeah, good. No, yeah. Keep going in this direction. That's fine. This might help check Discord. No. I shall never. I will. Why aren't you making any noise? Why aren't you... See, that's a fun little behind-the-scenes thing. I mean, if we got time. Ooh, we're running low on water. By the way, if you do end up playing Resident Evil, force you to play the Resident Evil 1 for PS4. I have a PS5 now, but I can be able to do that, yeah. I usually do games like free or on discount through PlayStation, because I don't have Steam yet. Or I do have Steam, but I don't really know how to like properly record on that type of machinery. I have an idea, though. I have a plan. It involves a new... Alan. You could say anything to help. Anything. Hello. Alright, we can... If we can turn, we could possibly shoot off in that direction. So let's do that. I'm not very tech savvy, and I'm very nervous when it comes to using new technologies, because I really don't want to break something. That's just more of a me personal thing I need to get over. And also just to have a better understanding on, like, the computer... Like, not just computers, but also the technology that I'm actually using. And, like... to get an understanding on what it means. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of been a New Year's resolution. I've been learning bits and pieces. Learning a bit about OBS. Haha, I'm so smart. I learned that, and this is going to be embarrassing, I learned that you're supposed to shut off the computer. Hi, I was looking away, so I couldn't really react. That you should shut off your computer and occasionally unplug everything so the juices don't get too juiced out. Because apparently they can. And cause things to break. Thank you, Distractable, by the way. Wade's computer problems. I'm like, hey, that sounds awfully familiar. I'm sorry, this guy was phasing through the crystals. His animations are broken! Who's hitting my ship? Who? Stop. There you are. I think I went in the exact opposite direction I was supposed to go. So, we'll have to adjust the... it's so broken. Why does it look like that? Why does bro look like that? It's not. Oh, no. All right, everyone listen up. Huh? Oh my gosh. It's so busted. It's so broken. That's no way that's how it's supposed to look like. There's no way it's supposed to be stiff as a board. Hello. Look at that. That's what we want to see. Fluid. Okay, so they have me sandwiched. I had a dream I would die this way. Sandwiched. There? I don't know. They all look the same. It's a bunch of crystals. Why does Altera have their tech here, and why didn't they get rid of these things? Like, I understand on Crater's Edge they didn't get that far down, because no one could get in. And yet here I have to do all the busy work. Once again. Is it different? Again. I don't... Oh, no. I don't know. Alright, let's level myself out. Good. So it has to be near ish, right? Because we're about to reach the max depth module, unless you want me to get out of my ship and use the prawn suit, or worse yet, if you're gonna make me swim out there with the freaking Dracula Leviathans, or whatever the heck they're called. No! Nah. I don't do mornings. We need to go deeper. Ow. Ow. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estois? Where is this thing? There you are. I unhook my modules? That's a laugh of someone full of fear. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Are you stuck? Can I scan you? Have I ever scanned the Leviathan? Have I not scanned a Leviathan? Oh, I have. Oh yeah, the ice worm. I never actually read it. Oh shoot. Let me. Hey, you don't mind me reading, do you? I want to read this though. Scans the ice worm bones show that they have a surprising degree of flexion in them. It likely allows the bones to compress inward while the ice worm is burrowing. A total rigidity in the bone structure might result in deformation of the skeletal structure over time. This is evidence of muscular insertions that would manipulate the compression or decompression of the ice worm's long ribcage. These ice worms' bones appear relatively intact. It seems other large land predators in the region tend to leave the worm carcass alone after death. Or they eat them. Ice worm! Wow, that's a high threat level. Love to see that. An extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long.
Seek fluid intake.
Yowza! With a thick plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shells with minimal resistance. Plating the ice worm is covered with a thick exoskeleton and backwards facing spikes. The exoskeleton protects the soft upper body of the ice worm as it moves through the ice. The spikes create treads that rapidly shuttle melted water back as it burrows, similar to tire treads. Huh. The anterior of the ice worm is covered in thicker exterior? I don't know. It's covered in a thick thicker skin that doesn't require plating. Superheated horn. The horn of the ice worm is the thickest part of the creature. Shut up. Thickest part of the creature. The inner chambers of the horn are filled with deposits of raw alkaline metals that react violently with water, creating an exothermic chemical reaction. As the ice worm burrows, small microscopic grooves continuously channel water into these chambers, allowing it to burrow with ease. Behaviors. The ice worm is an ambush predator. It relies on sound traveling through the ice to alert into potential prey. Then it lunges through the ice and uses its horn and mandibles to attack. The ice worm can be temporarily distracted through the use of sonic devices. Aggressive and lethal. Avoid. And the vent garden. Frozen creature implies that there's non-frozen creatures. Is it referring to these guys? Wait. Oh, I don't have the pea suit.
Vital signs stabilized.
We have the pea suit. I went through this way. Stop. Good day, officer. And that's not... Uh-oh. 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 I think we're in its path. Path of Exile 2. Ah! That's not... Now's not the time. Well... I'm confused. Okay, so that's up. We need to go down. So, can you stop? We're fine. 90 health. I'm not going outside. 90 health. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's do this again. Brand new gameplay. La la la. La la la. Whoa.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Whoa.
Unable to identify.
Whoa. Alan, what are you talking about? That is crazy. Are you telling me there's something special and important here we need to find, Alan? Right, Alan? Is that what you're communicating to me directly? And continuously, and you're not ghosting me? Right, Alan? Thanks. Yeah, I'm cutting it way too close with those. Oh, delicious. Okay, so we where do I go? Where do I begin to go? Can you unhook individual? Okay, so here's another one. Oh my gosh, so that's the attacking roaring sound. That's horrifying. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, guys. I will protect you all as your mother. Can you shut up and knock it off? When you do play Soma, take your time playing it and paying attention to every detail and pixel. Oh, don't worry. As the master of pixels, but specifically the 35th one with an asterisk, I am really good at doing that. Except for the times when I'm not, because I'm pretty sure is it right there? I'm pretty sure where we need to go. There's music playing. There's music playing. This has to be... Okay, it's more my fault. I'm in your I'm in your path. I'm in the right area. There's music playing that's making me go, ooh. Leviathan's going that way. This is the same. I have done this path. How am I this lost? What? There's music playing. There's music playing. That implies that we're going in the... What? What are you talking about? How am I this lost again? It has to be here. It has to be here. Is there another level of crystals I need to go down? We're at 90. 90. It has to be. It has to be here. I can't go any further with this thing. And then with the prawn suit, I doubt it'll take me much further down. It has to be here. It has to be here. If not the outskirts, let's check the insides. Ow. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Are you... I am so upset. This game sometimes. Okay, here's something big. Yep, okay, cool. Thanks. I want to try to park my thing right. I want to put my nose right up against the glass. And say, would you look at all that stuff? You know, that's probably the most we're going to get it. We're going to wait for the Leviathan to move, and then we should be there. We should be at the end of the game. Now we have to somehow get back home, which is currently 17 kilometers. Not 17 kilometers. 1,700. It's far.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next firm. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
The audacity. You're telling me I did all... No, hold on, no, hold on, no, you, moving the mic, no, you're telling me we did all of that, Okay, that is hilarious, the Pines. I'm opening up the map the Pines sent me. You're telling me, after all of that, alien bases, Arctic Spires, we did that one. Gateway facility, yes. Crystal Caves cache, yeah. Fabricator base. Oh my gosh, oh no. No. It has a meter depth on it. Okay. Okay. What is the Crystal Caves cache? Is an architect base located within the Crystal Caves containing the organs with... Okay, so we need to go. It's depth of 807 meters. We skipped it. That purple caves area, not only did we skip it, we have to... Okay. What? I don't even... Oh, okay. I am... beyond slightly peeved. You won't even let me scan anything. What? I don't even want to know. I am... Okay. This is what I get for cheating. I frick up and then I have to... What is it? Who is it? Why is it? So after all that, we now need to leave the caves. And not only do we have to leave... Oh my gosh, we have to... Not only do we have to leave the caves, we have to completely leave to get the other materials to fabricate it. I didn't... Also, we're currently under the Arctic biome. Quote unquote, according to the map. What biome is that? I think it's the one with all the glaciers. Oh. That was scary. That, and I broke its animations. Okay, I think when it tries to attack you, but it doesn't have the ability to, you just break the animations. That's funny. Oh, that's pet. I'm petting the Dracula Leviathan. Ah, good, pissed. So we're gonna grab. We're gonna. That's, you know what? That's what Alan was talking about. Here.
Crystals in this environment are confusing my senses.
I thought it was referring to go deeper.
The crystals in this environment are
It wasn't.
confusing my senses. And yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both.
Oh.
I cannot tell.
See, what I joined right now, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Okay, so somewhere in this range. Okay, somewhere in this range, there is a body component. 800 meters. There is a body component. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. There is an entire facility I have yet to miss. Mind you, again, for like the 100,000th time, I've somehow missed something. Ow. Do not get stuck. This is not the time to get stuck. This is not the time to mess with me and get stuck. Okay? It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. It's 100 meters below us. Because it said 800. And I'm like, that's insane. It's 100 meters away. Where, Dwight? Where? I think you already know where. Is it in this rock face? That would make the most sense. I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it. Oh my gosh. It has to be here. It has to be. No, not only does it have to be here, it has to be higher. It's at 807. I need to pull up the thing again. I closed the, for some reason I closed the launcher because I'm a genius. It's where is it? Has to be here. It has to be here. Crystal Caves Cache, 807 meters. Subnautica Crystal Caves Cache. What is it? Just show me what it looks like. No. Crystal Caves Cache. C-A-V. Yeah, whatever. Crystal Caves cache. Where's Reddit? I saw. How do I get to the cache? Thank you. Subnautica below zero. Thank you, Reddit. Thank you, user deleted. Interesting name. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to get to the Architect body cache. For those, the beacon is the ones whose beacon is next to Pilot's known location. I've dug out the whole lily pad island bound travel. Okay, no. Go to Omega Base, exit the rock, and go down. You have Architect broken cable marking the spot I use. If you use a Sea Glide map, you'll have some info about nearby cave. Scanner room has a lot more range with 4 upgrades. Swim to the lily pads island and position yourself over the green marker. Swim down to the crevice until you reach yellow pink brownish caves with huge anemones. The marker is still 100 meters down and the floor is not a Wait. I'm not looking for I'm looking for organs, not body. Or is there a difference? Where are your organs? Sanctuary 0? No, I don't know what that is. Deep lily pads cave cache. I have that one. I need. What are you talking about? Crystal Caves cache from Highland Mom.
Times.
No, stop giving me ads about plaque psoriasis. I'm not that old.
What's up, guys? This is Riley and Mom. Today I'm going to show you how to find the crystal.
Where is it?
Anywhere close to it, you want to look down.
Smart, using the life pod actually as a method of finding it. Pause, please. Hold on.
Open up to the deep purple.
Deep purple. Show me. Purple, yes. Purple. You're doing this in the solo sub? You are brave as heck. Oh my gosh, you are so brave. What the frick?
Southeast and east. And what you're looking for here is this landmark. So this landmark here, you'll have these 3 unique plants here with 2 close rock formations and crystals in between.
No. No.
Up north, hanging down the. As always, be.
How is anyone supposed to find that in their right? What? It's, oh my gosh, it's not here. It is 800 meters. Also, I'll link Hyland Mom, Hyrulean Mom. I'll link them in the description below. It is here. But it's in the, I'm so angry. It's in the purple caves bio. There is some random marker. Just when I thought my gamer sense, like my ability to gamer was getting good, just when I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm evolving to like a true gamer, just when I thought I was getting good, Subnautica Below Zero just kicks me and beats my legs with a crowbar, and I'm just like, well, is it obvious? Am I the dumb one? Thanks for the. Yeah, it was right here. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time Pixel walked past a major story element, I'd have 2 nickels, and I'm going to get so many more when he plays Hollow Knight. Pixel old sir is 35. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. When I do turn 35, this channel's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. Really? Really, Alan? Really, Alan? I didn't notice. Really? That's quite fascinating, buddy boo. Oh, look at this. We're about to reach bonk. We're about to reach 800. Oh, that does not look like. Okay. Susanna, scan everything. Alan, please. Oh, that's horrifying. Stream name is crashing off. Oh, the name of the stream is crashing off. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that, trust you me. Scan everything, please. Alan, please tell me if the cave's gonna collapse. You too. Holy crap, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, I take it back. That's kind of cool. That's a good shot. That was cool. I kind of like the water. I don't like the water, but I find it interesting. What the frick was that on the floor? Where are my babies? Where are my babies at? Are they in the vents? Sure. Yeah, that's normal. In a little box. Architect constituent parts. Yay!
Bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Yes, I know, Alan. I know, Alan.
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
That's great, buddy. I thought that was magnetite. Give me this. What?
We have gathered the necessary
What?
components to begin constructing.
What the frick?
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
What was that?
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
Huh.
What happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
What was... No. Hold on. What was that? Wait, you saw that, right? Hold on, I'm going back on the stream. What was that? What was that? Give me this. Yeah, I know, me. It's at incoming communication none. Hold on. What does that mean? What the frick? Is he evil? Is he evil? Is he evil? Is he evil? Architect constituent parts. Architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is particularly complex centerpiece in this biological technological hybrid. It, moves blood and nutrients through the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, so they're like cyborgs, while also functioning the primary energy source of the cybernetic neurological system. Sensory input is processed and filtered to a dense network of incredible computable power, the architect brain. No respiration or digestive system appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy, a body that can survive to environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the insistence on corporeal biological components exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease. How are you supposed to play the organ? There is no keys. Oh, I'm kidding. There are no keys. Sorry, that was my fake laugh. Of course you need ion. Of course you need. Of course you need it. Okay. Is Alan evil? Why did it show that? What a really strange thing to show in terms of nobody. Also, I'm a scientist now? Oh, I have to back... Okay. I'm a scientist now? What does he mean? Okay. What does he mean now? Now he's a scientist. Am I getting punked right now? Is it like an evil game show? Perchance? Ow. Why is there a crash fish down here? Out of everything I have done and seen, that seems the most unbelievable. Why? Why? Is it like the Aurora Wasteland Oasis? Is it like that where they just put all the stuff? Alan calls, why is his ringtone boss music? Yeah, it's like as soon as I build the body, it's like, thank you for building the new form of the architects. And he's like an evil architect. And then it's like, if I let you get to the other ones, you're gonna use the car, like the end of Alien. One of those Alien, I think it's like Prometheus. I don't know, Prometheus or something like that, where it's like, I want to use the car bacteria to infect all other peoples, and then I will be the one to rule them all. It's like, I won't let you. And it's like a whole boss fight. Probably not. Gosh, that'd be funny, though. Alright, how do we get out of here? Also, we need to collect 3 more kyanite, so... Hey, look at that! More egg on my face. I mean, we're leaving forever until Friday. And when we eventually return on Friday. But we're leaving forever! Never coming back here. I don't want Alan to be evil. Was that a glitch? I could see it as it maybe being a glitch where it's like, oh, that phone call wouldn't make... That phone call would... I want to go to that area. I don't want to get on the place and collect individual... I don't want to collect individual one. I don't want to collect the individual pieces. I'm a bit too exposed. Oh my gosh, all 3 I need are right here. Okay. Frick it. I can't spell her grammar today. You said something about, or Alan's... Alan's weakness being the common cold. It's like, I don't think it's as simple as the common cold. That's more of a War of the Worlds thing. Talking about the... Not with Ice Cube. Stop it, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Where do I get root pustules? Also, we need to get out of here because video ending is soon. And new season of Endercraft tonight? Which I can't really do tonight because I have work tomorrow. I could do it... I was referencing the Alien movie. Oh, War of the Worlds. Yeah, War of the Worlds. Love that movie. I can't do tonight, and I also can't really message back because I'm kind of in the middle of recording. Then again, I have paused quite a few. Hi, I didn't see you. Don't drive distracted, kids. Yeah, I can't really do Endercraft tonight. I could do it tomorrow night. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I could do it on Thursday. Just today will be a little bit difficult. Or not Thursday. I could do it Thursday. Well, no, I can't do it Thursday night because... Oh, tomorrow, the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream is going to be a little bit delayed tomorrow. It's not going to be in the... I'll do a community post about it, but it won't be on... Or, and a tweet, too, since I have to use those socials somehow. It won't be in the morning. It'll be in the evening, since I got work tomorrow, since they need the backup. And I'm like, hey! I like you guys. I'll help. Plus, I haven't... It's funny. I have, like, asked for days off because the family is, like, doing something. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, we'll do that. And then, like, something happens, so we can't really do it. So it's like, oh, shoot. Whoops. Luckily, it's not happening as much. But, I wanted to work. I wanted to show up, prove to them I'm still alive. Working's good, you know? So, yeah. Twitch stream will be later in the night time, similar to like right now. We're playing Call of Duty. Haven't played the game in years, and we're doing it for a very specific reason. This is the promotion, I guess, for it instead of me doing the actual trailer I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna finally finish it because I never finished getting all the camos for the snipers class, and I finally unlocked the last sniper. So we're gonna finish the game. We're gonna beat it. It's gonna be awesome. I hope. Howdy, Cinnabar _the_ Lombax. Welcome. Yep. Where'd it go? Oh, you're above me. Hi. Hello. But hello, welcome. We're currently leaving because this place is evil. Actually, I don't want Alan to be evil. 50% of me is thinking that was a glitch. Like, the game was like, well, it's impossible for someone to find the... Gosh, we're never going to be able to get through here. It's impossible for someone to find the fabricator location and then go up a little bit more. That's not possible. But who knows? Oh my gosh, is this Marguerite's base? It is. Wait, this isn't Marguerite's base. Oh no, this is. Yeah, this is. Pilotas, yeah, this is. Whew. So next episode, we need to collect nothing. We have everything. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So, no, we need to find the root pustules. So next episode, we are going to find out where those root pustules are. I I have no idea where they could be. Because the one place I think where they would be, they had the spore blossoms. Unless it's something I need to grow? I don't know. By the way, check Discord for some computer help. Is it the on and off thing? Because I did see that one. That one was funny. I will check Discord, though. Thank you, by the way. If there is... If there were to be a Pixel Master 35 award... Not award, but like like the Oscars, but for the channel. If there were to be an award show, you guys would get IT, as in, actually, what does IT does IT stand for? Like computer help. It's high praise. There we go. Beep beep. It's fine. I'm going the wrong way. There you go. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Don't do it. Zap. Not yet. Zap. All right. Phew, baby. Hi, big whale. So all we need is the root pustules. Wait, I know where to get that. 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 It's at the sea monkey base. The sea monkeys. I swear. Oh, those are some 2D fish. I swear it's where you get those. Oh my gosh, we might be able to build Alan a body, which means next episode would be the last episode. We need to do some quality of life stuff. Mostly the garden. We need to fix up the garden. I'm not sure if this is the type of game where it's like, congratulations, you beat the story. Bye. Or if it's the one where it's like, well, now that I have a body, I'm going to build you that rocket. Unless you know you want me to. You can do whatever you like, but know that I will have the rocket schematics here. And then, well, how are we going to escape? I don't think Alan has the schematics to the Neptune rocket, unless he's going to give me an architect rocket, which that's only bad things for the future of Subnautica. Because if Altera gets their hands on actual, like, not just architect tech, because I'm pretty sure they're aware of the ion cubes, if they get their hands on like an actual built machine, like a rocket, we're all dead. I'm going to keep it in yeah, no, we'll just dock it in for now. Whee! Boink! Alright. 1, 2, 3 kyanites in there. 3 kyanites in there. The synthetic 5. Oh, ion cube, and then 2 batteries. Or not batteries, these guys. And then I know where to get those. Hopefully I remember. Spoilers, we won't. And that'll be it. There we go. But, with that being said, boink. Actually, no, this goes in the... What's the use of feeling blue? How is any of you guys... How are you losing power? So next episode will be a mix of us just Wow. It'll be a mix of us decorating the place. I mean, it'll be us finishing Susanna's garden. Because I do want to do that. Not finishing, but also making it. And then I also want to have the army of... Oh my gosh. The task force. The eggs. I want to hatch all the babies. And then we'll get to Alan. So, not the end of the episode not the end of the series just yet. Unless we can do all that in one episode, which maybe we probably could. Nah. Bop. No. There you go. Alrighty. I believe that is all. We're so close to beating the game. But I want to do some quality of life stuff. Because I can. So, haha. I don't know. Yeah, was this map still... Do I still have a Leviathan here? No. Good. The game updated to know that it's completely gone. Aha! I was right. Root pustules. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Specifically, The Pines, Kitty, Re6 Giraffe, scrolling down, or Giraffe, and Cinnabar _ Lomebacks for joining in, along with the silent viewers and those who are watching the future as well. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below on what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because wow, that was a mess and a half with ice worms and the Leviathans. I'm going to have to find out their names so I can put them in the thumbnail. I'm hoping Dracula, they don't really suck blood. The spooky Leviathans, I don't know. We'll be back again on Friday with more Subnautica Below Zero. Potentially the last episode, probably not. I might do like a mega episode type thing, but who really knows. But tomorrow, on Thursday, there will not be a Twitch live stream in the morning. Like I mentioned, there will be one later in the evening. So stay tuned for that. Updates on that will be on YouTube community page. If Twitch has a community page, probably there. And Twitter and Instagram. All the social medias that I don't know how to use properly. Other than that, that'll be it. Yeah. Schedule goes as follows: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time Zone sharp-ish, unless I'm late, and or not here, unless I'm late, yeah. Kind of like it was today. Other things, Hollow Knight will be the next game that we play, because I know I will, Brock. Hollow Knight will be played next, unless Silk Song is like 50% off, then I'm playing Silk Song first, just for the memes. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I have no idea what the game is. If it's like Terraria, it should be easy. If it's like anything else, we're totally screwed. That is really it. Also, Giraffe, howdy. Long time no see. Hello, hello. And then, of course, October, horror games galore. We have a list now, which I'm going to take a screenshot of, because I totally forgot to take a screenshot of. There you go, took a screenshot of it. And that will be it. Quitting, usually I do the whole... like, oh, save and that ugh. Usually I do the whole like save game and then we do something dumb, but we're not going to do that today. We are still going to do the Markiplier outro, even though I don't have the unusual doll. Wish I did, but I don't. So as always, I'll see you in the next video. Hold on. Bye-bye! I clicked the wrong button. I did a fade to black. I meant to do a fade to this screen with the space and the stuff, and wow. Also, I see that there's like 26 of you guys watching right now. Holy frick, that is high praise. I hope it was entertaining. All the panic and very cautiousness. Thank you all for watching, though. Seriously. Okie dokie, ciao!